Well, here we are in the media room in downtown San Francisco just after the Apple announcement. All the luminaries are here as well, everyone from Tim Cook, the CEO, through to legendary iPhone designer Jony Ive. Main talking points, though, are these, the new redesigned iPads. This is the iPad Air, as they're calling it, the fifth generation of the tablet, and it is incredibly thin. They're saying it's the thinnest in the world at only 7.5 millimeters all round, 20% thinner than the current iPad. It's also much lighter, 1 pound in weight, as opposed to 1.4 pounds of the current generation. It really does feel pretty light in the hand. No fingerprint sensor, as some people were speculating upon, which has been a feature of the iPhone 5S, but it does sport the same kind of internal architecture, 64-bit processing. No 8-megapixel camera, though, which some people were also predicting. iPad mini, similar kind of treatment. It's been redesigned, it's thinner, it's lighter, it's faster, there's better Wi-Fi, but the price point about the same as well. Now, on other fronts, there were also announcements to the Apple desktop and laptop lineup, the Mac Pro, the MacBook Pro, all receiving the faster, thinner, lighter treatment as you might expect, as well as what Tim Cook is announcing as a bit of a game changer for the software industry, announcing a free upgrade to the operating system which runs in those Macs. It's called Mavericks, out today, and it's the first time that a major software release has been made free. So we've seen the lineup, but is it enough for Apple to regain their dominance both in market share and in mind share as well? Well, Tim Stevens is editor-at-large at CNET. Hi, Tim.
Hello.
What do you make of today's announcements with specific regard to the tablets, first of all?
The big story was the new iPad Air, which is their thinner and lighter version of their full-size tablet. It weighs only a pound now, which is very, very light for a full-length tablet. Really nice device, and I think that a lot of people are going to be looking forward to it.
Is it a game changer, though? There was no fingerprint sensor, other things, that people had speculated upon maybe didn't come to fruition either.
Yeah, we didn't see the keyboard cover, for example, which is something else that people were speculating about. So it's a very logical progression. It looks a lot like the iPad mini that came before, but faster and thinner and lighter. You can't really argue with those things.
Is it enough, though? We've got the holiday season around the corner, a lot of competition with Android tablets, Windows tablets as well.
We're seeing the market really shift toward these low-cost Android devices, and ultimately Apple is, I don't want to say they're ignoring them, but they're really sticking to their margin business, which is creating high-end products that are sold for a bit of a premium. So I think that these will sell well, but I don't think that they'll really convince anybody to go away from a $200 Android tablet into a $500 iPad Air.
And what about the stuff that wasn't announced today? No Apple TV, no Apple Television. Room for disappointment there, I guess.
There's a bit. There's certainly a lot of expectation for an Apple TV that might have a little bit more of a gaming focus now as we have these new consoles coming, and there's been predictions for an Apple Television for a long time, plus the iWatch 2 that we've been waiting for, which didn't come out, so things to look forward to for next year, I guess you could say.
And what about the free software upgrade? How significant is that?
Actually, it's pretty significant. So Apple's going to be giving away their current version of the operating system, the most recent version, even if you haven't upgraded to the last one. So they're basically giving away their operating system now, which for the first time makes Mac a really strong value proposition.
Tim, many thanks.
Certainly, thank you.